EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Third down. Purdy. And that is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Cup in motion. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And they've got it. Going to pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield. Back to throw is Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
2nd and a yard. On play action, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the...
And he's in! Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Niners offense ready to get going with their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end right. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A tight end in motion now. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. So Kittle comes in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Purdy to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Rams offense ready for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They go play action with Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And the tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Oh! And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On 2nd down, Purdy. Right side, pulled in by Samuel.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air is Purdy. He gets this one to Samuel. It's complete. Third and 6. Again in the air for Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Purdy to Debo for a Niner 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be taken down. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. To return, here's Ronnie Rivers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. The shotgun snap to Stafford. He finds Kupp along the out route. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
off play action. It's Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Stafford now on 3rd down. It's complete. He's got Puck. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Stafford. There's that man again. Another catch. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach, Jonathan, all yours. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Low-scoring game, all time. 3rd quarter, and a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Williams. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
15-yard pickup there. First down, L.A.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Stafford now on second down. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Third and long. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost, and they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
The Niners offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Motioning one of the tight ends. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
3rd down. Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big hit with Purdy to Samuel. 47 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A first down throw for Purdy. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Purdy now on second down. To the goal line and in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This returnable with Rivers. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now a first down throw for Stafford. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward. Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. The open man is Nakua. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Stafford Gets this one out quick to Nakua. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Stafford to throw again. He puts it up, and it's caught. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Niners offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. One of the tight ends in motion right. Play action. Here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. Can they get an explosive play? There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between it.
And he's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. Play action, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll run, and this This rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, the quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Punt team headed out for the Rams. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Oh, how about that hit? Wow! He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Rams 1st down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Here comes 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Stafford now on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to look deep, going to Kupp. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.